Schools, if you have kids, you know this, they've been closing all across the country like we're back at the beginning of the pandemic. Yay, it's March of 2020. And the reason? Teachers' unions. My next guest just introduced a bill that might fix all this. The Open Schools Act would provide $10,000 to students whose schools are closed due to COVID. The money would come from unspent funds from the American Rescue Plan and give parents the means to provide their kids with an in-person education wherever they choose. And that is a great idea. Will we see this get passed, or are teachers' unions just too powerful, and will they find a way to block it? Joining me now to discuss, Illinois Republican Congressman Rodney Davis. Welcome to the show, sir.
Well, Kennedy, thanks for having me on.
So tell me how this works, because there are a lot of parents who are paying attention to all of this, and their ears perk up when they hear about money from the federal government to find other places to educate their kids, especially when their formerly open schools are once again closed.
Well, first off, I want to give a shout out to many of the school districts in my district, especially our rural school districts, who have been open in-person learning this entire pandemic. Our focus is on those schools who have chosen to take the remote learning route, where we see kids are failing at a rate that's just unacceptable. Our goal with this bill, Kennedy, would be able to use unspent funds, as you mentioned, from the ARP plan, and it would give parents a chance to get upwards of $10,000 in grant funding that they could use to send their kid to the neighboring public school district and pay out of district tuition. They could send them to a private school. They could get them they could get them tutors. They could use it for transportation. Whatever the parent needs to ensure that our kids, their kids, are getting the education progress that they deserve.
We do deserve it. Parents and kids deserve a break, because the deficits that kids are experiencing by being out of the classroom, we don't even know how deep those go. We don't even know what the damage will be for years and years. And, you know, it's like, I've got a high schooler, and of course, I'm worried about college prep. If she chooses to go to college, will she be ready? Because, you know, they really have been out of the classroom for so long. You've got Chicago teachers walking out, and I worry that's like a virus. So my only question here is, are these decisions better made on the local level? You know, we've talked to Corey DeAngelis a lot about this. He's working with various legislatures and governors across the country to pass bills in their states so the money follows the student, which is essentially what you're talking about. Would it be better to give that money back to parents and then let these local governments find ways for their state funding to follow kids?
I think our kids' education is a multi-front battle that's too important to say, let's do one or the other. Let's do it together to send a message to these school administrators that have kept kids out of the classroom, and these teachers' unions, like the Chicago Teachers Union, who are caring more about adults than they are kids. Look, I've got 3 kids in college, and higher ed's next if they want to continue remote learning. But the bottom line is, Kennedy, we've got to do better. I've got a school district in my district right now that during the 2020 cycle, 2020 school year, we had 4 in 10 freshmen failing with an average GPA 0.99 because of remote learning. That is unacceptable, and we've got to do something about it at all levels of government.
Congressman, the numbers were bad before. If you looked at the literacy rates in places like LA and DC and New York, they'd make you pretty nauseous. And then the remote learning came in, and where the teachers' unions had the greatest hold, that's when you saw the fewest open schools. So we have to do something. Your heart and your brain are definitely in the right place. Please keep us posted, because I would love to see bipartisan support for this, because there are parents of every political stripe who are absolutely fed up with this nonsense. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely.